Health is wealth. This is the common phrase that we can hear from different people around us. And it even tested by our own self. That is why it is imperative to think that we must engage with different physical activities to maintain our optimal health. When we engage different physical activities, we will become spiritually, emotionally, socially, and physically well-being. In short, we will become a holistic being. Today, let me drive you to the field of sports. Welcome to Physical Education Grade 8. I am Leo Ahan, your PE instructor. How are you today? Do you feel fine? Have you eaten your breakfast? That's good, because breakfast is the most essential meal of the day. Because when you eat breakfast, your body will become ready to the whole activities. Today, we will have a new topic. But before that, we will recall our past lesson. So, I have prepared 5 questions for you to answer. Let's get 1/4 sheet of paper and a pen. Okay, your time's up. So, we will answer the questions. For item number 1, the answer is letter A, history and equipments of basketball. For number 2, the answer is letter A, Dr. James Naismith. And for number 3, the answer is letter A, Springfield, Massachusetts. And for number 4, the answer is letter B, in the year 1891. And for number 5, the answer is letter B, 5. Please stay tuned because we will having a icebreaker. I prepared 4 items for you to guess the word in a scrambled word, because each scrambled words will having one corresponding answer. It's okay. We will start.
Didn't even ask me what I wanted. You make dumb assumptions. Clearly not your forte. Clearly don't be fucking. You been fucking liars. Thought that I should let you know. And you was talking freaky, like you was gonna show. I started losing interest.
For item number 1, the answer is sports. For number 2, team sports. And for number 3, skills. And for number 4, holistic. If you get 4 score, you are excellent. If you get 3, you are very good. And if you get 2, you are good. And if you get 1, you are still improving. Our topic for today is all about the 5 basic skills of basketball. But before that, we will read our objectives. This is our objectives. Please read. Okay, thank you. Are you familiar with the 5 basic skills of basketball? Yes, you are right. Because the 5 basic skills of basketball are dribbling, shooting, passing, rebounding, blocking, and defense. Okay, when you see dribbling, it is a basketball action of bouncing the ball on the floor continuously with either one or both hands. There are 3 types of dribbling: the speed dribble, the low dribble, and the change of pace dribble. When you see speed dribble, is to move the ball quickly off the floor. When you see low dribble, the ball bouncing the low nearest to the floor. And when you say change of pace dribble, it is varying the rate speed in dribbling the ball.
You should dribble the ball with your fingertips rather than your palm. Keep your body low and use your off-ball hand to keep your defender at bay.
Second skill of basketball that we will learn today is passing. So what is passing? Passing is when the ball travels from one teammate to another teammates. And of course, there are two essential basketball pass. First is air pass and the second is bounce pass. So what is air pass? Air pass, the ball travels between teammates without hitting the floor. And you see bounce pass, the ball is thrown to the floor so that it bounces.
Great passers can see the whole court and anticipate where a teammate will go and what a defender will do. Mastering the basics is the place to start. What are those basics? Chase pass, bounce pass, and overhead pass.
Third skill of basketball that we will learn today is shooting. So what is shooting? Shooting is the most essential skill in basketball. It helps the team to win and to score the game. If a player cannot put the ball into the basket, there will be no score. So there are 7 types of shooting. What are those? These are jump shot, hook shot, bank shot or board shot, free throw, layup, dunk, and fade away.
It is difficult to score if you cannot shoot the ball effectively. As a better basketball coaching explained, shooting is something of an art form. Everyone can improve their shooting through proper technique and lots of practice.
Fourth basic skill in basketball is rebounding. So what is rebounding? Rebounding occurs when a shot does not go into the net and bounces off the rim or the board. Both offensive and defensive player can do a rebounding the ball. So when you see defensive player, it is all about to stop the offensive player to score or to block the ball into the rim. And when you see offensive player, this is a kind of player that it is to try the ball to go to the rim or to score. And there are 2 types of rebounding. What are those? The defensive rebounding and the offensive rebounding. When you see a defensive rebound, it is done with the defensive player. He tried to box out the offensive player, and the offensive rebound, the offensive player will get out the box so that he can get a rebound and pass into his or her teammate.
A tall player really helps a team, especially when he has a jumping ability. It is a matter of desire as well as the ability.
The last skill or the 5th basic skills in basketball that we will learn today is all about blocking or defense. So what is defense or blocking? It is of course when a defensive player legally deflects a field goal attempt from one offensive player to a present score. Foul is called when there is a body contact by a defender towards the offensive player. So there are 3 types of blocking. You can block a jump shot, you can block a slam dunk, and you can block a fade away shot.
To rebound effectively, maintain your concentration and focus, hustle and understand both individual and teammates. And don't stay so close enough to the offensive player.
Those are the 5 skills in basketball. So what are those again? Okay, you are right. Shooting, dribbling, passing, rebounding, blocking, or defense. So do you have any questions? Since then, I have a questions for you. So what do you think the importance or the most useful parts of the body when you dribble the ball? Okay, you are right. It is the hand and feet, because your feet will control all the body. the upper extremities. And the hand will control the ball going to the left and to the right to score or to pass to your teammate. Then, the second question is, how important is defense? Okay, you are right. Defense, from the word defense, you can defend the ball from the offensive player or to your opponent to score or win the game. And as of that, therefore, you can win the game. You have a chances of winning the game. And how important is physical activity or just a simple way to engage with sports to our human to maintain our health? Okay, you are right. Because when we engage different physical activities, our body will generate refresh and diminish all our negativity or stress in our body, and all the toxic or toxin, the body will let it thrown away and we will become healthy. Otherwise, when you are enjoying with sedentary life or inactive lifestyle, you will suffer different diseases. To watch a video clip and try to imitate the 5 basic skills in basketball. You will get a ball and go to a free space or wide space so that you can perform the 5 basics in basketball. So, enjoy! How do you feel when you are performing the 5 basics in basketball? Do you feel active or healthy? Yeah, you are right. Because you are sweating. Your body are sweat. Then you feel active when you play or perform the 5 basics in basketball. So, I have a question for you. So, what is the most or the first thing that a player must do before engaging a main sports or event? Okay, you are right. Warm up. Because warm up will let a player to become ready to the whole activity. And otherwise, he can prevent injuries or avoid different injuries while performing or in a game. But we all know that practice and techniques must learn together, because basic skills in basketball is simple, but when you cannot execute it carefully, you might prone to injury. That is why practice and techniques should learn together, because practice makes us perfect. I know that you are engaged with different physical activities or the 5 basic skills in basketball. I know that you enjoy it. For now, I want you to get 1/2 crosswise paper and a pen, because we have a 10 items quiz. This one is item analysis and this 2 is multiple choice. So, here's the questions.
For test 1, picture analysis, the number 1 is passing, number 2 is dribbling, number 3 is shooting, number 4 is rebounding, and number 5 is blocking. For test 2, multiple choice, letter D for number 1, number 2 letter A, number 3 letter A, number 4 letter C, and number 5 is letter A.
Before we end our discussion, I want you to copy your assignment. Your assignment is to video yourself while performing the 5 basics in basketball. Please upload it onto YouTube and copy the link and pass into Google Classroom. Your task or the activity will be graded through rubrics. The submission will be at the next meeting. Once again, I am Leo Ahan, your PE instructor. I hope that you learned more or something from the lesson. Take care and God bless.